Hey guys, welcome back to another tier list video. I did this earlier this year with my 2021 videos and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I just think it's a fun way to wrap up the year, and let's just get into it. As you can see, I have my tier list right here. I put them all in the order of how I released them, if my memory serves me right. I'm gonna try this time. I realized I watched the last one. I kinda tiered them based off of views. I'm gonna try not to do that, but usually it works out. If it had a lot of views, then it was a good video, but I'm gonna try not to do that, and I think this year it'll be actually fine. And I should mention the tiering is a little different. We have cinema, A, B, what was I thinking, and honorable mentions. I put honorable mentions in there because I uploaded 2 videos this year that weren't mine, and one was just a music one, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, first one is the Nirvana drum cover. I'm gonna be real. Let's put that in B. Look, that's a very cheap video. It was a view grabber, basically. If you think about it, it's a little bit lazy. I mean, it's funny, but it's a little lazy. Come on, it's just me playing Nirvana's Polly, and it just has one symbol. It goes, psh, SPYDUHMAYNE. Top B. Little background. This one's directed by Gavin, who has never seen a Spider-Man movie, and that was kind of the joke of it, is we should have him direct a Spider-Man movie. We were going in a good direction until the class we were doing it, our teacher didn't like that we were taking a long time to do it, so we sped it up at the end. We rushed everything, and it kind of shows. It's not my favorite of how it ended up. I think it could have been better if we took our time and thought about it a little more. It's a good concept, but it's rushed. That's just the best way to put it. 5D versus Hawk Talk.
For real, get out of here, you imbecile! Get out of here!
Okay. I think that one's bottom B. Another video that this was right after SPYDUHMAYNE. Our teacher said we don't have 3 weeks to do whatever video we want to do, so we did 5D versus Hawk Talk. We actually never finished it. Again, it's just kind of lazy. It's sad that we didn't finish it because it was going in a really good direction, but we just did not have the time to finish it. Something in the way. Bottom B. I'm putting them all in B. I feel bad. I promise they'll get a little better. I think. I hope. I don't know. Something in the way. It was, this was the time the Batman just came out, so we wanted to do a music video, but everything was literal to the song. So we tried to do that, but then we decided to do a Batman video. It was a good way to promote it, and yeah, there's not much to be said. It's just a simple music video. The BATTMAYNE and ROOBIN.
ROOBIN, hit that shit!
This one's cinema. This is one of my favorite videos I've probably ever done. Nick and Michael nailed it. They have such a good chemistry, and it actually started, I called Nick Batman. I don't know why. I think it just became a joke that since we did Spider-Man, we're gonna do Batman, but like it was unofficial at the time. I kept calling him Batman. He asked if we were gonna do a movie, and I kind of said, I don't know, for a while. And then when the Batman came out and I saw it, me and Adon compared notes on it. We really liked it, and then we just had ideas to parody the Batman. Yeah, that's that video. I really love it. There's a lot of really good bits in there. It's definitely one of my favorites. Multiverse of Matthew.
The Illuminati of MATTYAM.
Right there. Multiverse of Matthew. Again, another good concept. I think it could have been a lot wilder, just like the real Doctor Strange movie. It could have been a lot wilder. It's not a bad video by any means, but it's not my favorite. That one did get a lot of views, actually. See, not being biased this time. It got a lot of views, and I don't hate it. It's not one of my, like, least favorite videos. I think it's a solid video, you know? It's just okay, I think. Daredevil and Deadpool.
Batman, you hit some. Oh, that's Mr. Murdoch. Don't. Oh my God. I think he's dead.
Okay, this one's okay. I think Again, they're all in B. Man, maybe this year was just mid. I don't know why I said that. So at the end of SPYDUHMAYNE, we set up that Mr. Murdoch would return. We thought we were gonna make a whole trilogy with SPYDUHMAYNE. It was gonna be SPYDUHMAYNE, Mr. Murdoch, and then Deadpool. Like the end would be Deadpool and they'd all team up. Somehow we would bring SPYDUHMAYNE back. After filming SPYDUHMAYNE, as I mentioned earlier when we were rushed, we just said screw that idea. But I just felt like we had to finish off the story. So that was actually like our final. We turned it in. We kind of half-butted it. I'm not gonna say the other thing, but yeah, it's an okay video. We just had fun doing it, actually. All the Scam Studios stuff, we had fun doing, I'd say. Like, I don't know, we have good memories on that. Channel 5D the movie.
And we are Channel 5D News.
This one's A. This one didn't do super well upon release, but I actually really liked the 5D movie. It's just a good, I don't know, it's just, I liked how we tied it up and the whole MATTYAM, looking for Trixie Nixie and just the wild adventures I went on. And Michael, the intern, the guy who plays Michael the intern, Michael, had a lot of really good ideas, and I liked working with him and hearing what he wanted to do, because he obviously cared about 5D just like the rest of us, and it was just a good time. I really liked the 5D movie, despite, you know, I don't know why it didn't do super well upon release, like view-wise. I think it's a good video. Scamland.
So, you came to Scamland because you don't have enough money for Disneyland or Universal. We like you.
I'm gonna put it there. Scamland was a project we did for Civics, me and Jordan. We had to make our own theme park, so we were just parroting Disneyland and Universal Studios. But it was a fun time. We shot it in a day. It's an okay video, and we have a lot of gags in there, but I've watched it since high school. It's not my favorite video, but I had fun doing it. Tier listing 2021.
But yeah, that's my tier list of MATTYAM videos of 2021.
Okay, that's an honorable mention. You can't really tier list a tier list video, come on. Yeah. There's just not much to be said. Not a bad video, I actually enjoy it. That's why I'm doing a second one right now. Red Flannel Blues. Also another honorable mention. This one was just me showing my music ability, and I actually do music on the MATTYAM vault, so you should go subscribe over there if you're a fan of music. I had fun doing this. It was a kind of a summer thing, like going out of high school. I didn't know really what I was gonna do video wise. Like I didn't have a whole lot of ideas. Yeah, it was fun to make music because music's a big part of my life, so I liked doing it. Epilogue.
Yeah!
Cinema. Epilogue was something I think me and all of No Budget Films wanted to do. We always wanted to do a finale, and this is probably the video of the summer. I think we tied it up beautifully. It's funny to say that, but I think we tied it up really well. I mean, how else would we have tied it up? It's a journey that we've been on for 5 years, and it just all came to an end, and all of us are really happy with what we did. It was a fun time, and a lot of memories in those 5 years, and it definitely shows in Epilogue. So yeah, I love Epilogue. Gavin starts a religion.
You do worship me, of course. I don't ever want to hear like that again. You hear me, little
I'm gonna put bottom A. I forgot how this idea came about. Okay, so Gavin was telling me about some TikTok person who, like, he expressed that in times of need, people will listen to anything. So he was like telling people, I think, that if they watched his videos, they'd be cured from COVID. And he was basically like, almost like a priest. I thought that concept was kind of funny, so I thought it would be funny to have Gavin start his own religion, and we got our coworker Mikey J, who nailed it. He doesn't do a lot of improv, but he absolutely nailed it, and it was funny. I think it could have been a little funnier. I don't know how, but by all means, it's not a bad video. I like it, and Gavin's mom actually shared it, I think, on Facebook. So now we have an inside joke that our audience is Facebook moms. So thank you, Gavin's mom. And all the Facebook moms out there. That's funny. Going viral.
Whoa, sir, please, no pictures today, no pictures. No, I was just taking a picture of these flowers.
Yeah. Going viral is something that I just played a joke on because my YouTube shorts, some of them blew up with like 2,000 views, which is a lot for me. It's just kind of a joke on that, of me being a big-headed guy thinking that I'm famous for a 2,000 views video. It's stupid. I had a lot of funny jokes in there, I think. There's just some videos that just came to me like that. Like I had an idea and I would just turn on the camera and just improv, and whatever came out of it, came out of it. The Jock video.
The rumors are true. Parties every night. Where Marshall?
Ooh, okay. And all of them are going in B. I feel kind of bad. So I put that below SPYDUHMAYNE. The Jock video, I was going for a Gus Johnson type video where he kind of, there's nobody else but him, but you're kind of narrating everything that happens. This was my September video, I think. I kind of just wanted to put a video out in September, which, by the way, this year I uploaded at least once every month. That has never happened in MATTYAM history. Say yes. This is so sad. I was just trying to keep that streak going of uploading at least once a month this year, which I'm really proud of. I actually did it. The Jock video, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I might change some of these to A. And near the end, I'll reorganize. The update video.
Whoa.
Okay. Update video is kind of lazy. I wasn't going to include some of these until honorable mentions came about, but something's got to go in what was I thinking, right? It was just a concept I've always wanted to do because a lot of YouTubers do it. I'm not big by far at all, so I don't know. I took a break on social media for a month, and it's actually really nice. I recommend that people do it because it actually gives you perspective on how much time you spend on social media, and I just recommend if you're tired of social media, take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. The only downside is, to me at least, I use social media a lot for keeping in contact with people, so that was the downside, but oh well. But yeah, update video, I kind of made it fun. I did the whole Daredevil bit with my Mr. Murdoch stick. I don't know the proper term for the stick. I don't want to offend anybody. Halloween, directed by Lorenzo, Beltran, and Roy Teter. Okay, that's an honorable mention. That's not my video. I did that a year ago for Lorenzo and Roy's Halloween project. I was killed by Michael Myers. Very epic. I will say, this video became my most viewed video on MATTYAM, and I'm a little upset about that, only because it's not my video. It's a great video, but it's not mine. So let's try to pass that up, guys. We gotta get past like 575, something like that. I don't know how many views it's at. 525? I don't know. I don't dislike it by any means. It's just like, seriously, why is that my most viewed on my channel? Why couldn't it be one of my own? But, you know, good job, Lorenzo and Roy. You have the most viewed video on MATTYAM. I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not. The Seeker. This is an honorable mention as well. Not my video. This is the same year I helped with Halloween. I did Wyatt and Adam and Adrian and Trent. No, Trent's an actor in that one. So Wyatt, Adrian, and Adam's Halloween project for their video class. This one was a blast. I filmed it one night at Wyatt's. I had a blast doing it. It was so fun. I've heard the second night they shot wasn't as fun, but I wasn't there because I had to go to work. And I think it's a good video. It's kind of funny. It's like a no-budget films bonus film. Not much to be said about that. It's just a fun video. The Farm. Okay. I'm sorry. This is my most viewed of the year, but I think it's my best. As you guys know, or if you didn't know, I'm in college now, not in high school anymore. I took a film class and we had to make a short film. Now, she told us it only had to be 5 minutes, and I turned in a 15-minute project. I love film, so in film class we were watching a lot of Alfred Hitchcock movies. Citizen Kane we watched, which is Orson Welles, good movie. I guess I'll jump back to that in a second. We just watched a lot of classic movies, but this one is definitely Hitchcock inspired and Twilight Zone inspired. I'm really proud with how the final product came out. It's by far my best project I've ever done. I'm really proud of it. Nick did a good job. Adon's cinematography skills are really good. I liked the story, everything tying together. I was going for a really simple story because a lot of stories nowadays are just too complicated. I worked with a lot of really great people. One of my friends who lives in a different state, she helped me kind of write it. She gave me ideas like how to simplify things and like explain more things. So I was really thankful for that. And Gavin helped me write it. I sent him my first draft and my dialogue was kind of whack, as it normally is. He took my draft one and told me what was BS and what wasn't, and he gave me a lot of really good suggestions. So I just worked with all the right people, I think. That's why that project is really good, and it shows. Snoopy's Thanksgiving dinner.
You know we didn't use this, Matthew?
I know.
We'll put it middle A. This one was just so fun to film. We got Mott, or his channel 69SLV. You'd have to ask him the significance. I've asked him, but I kind of forgot. Mott came through. It was supposed to be me, Logan, Adon, Evan, and Jordan. Evan was working, and Jordan had family stuff, which no problem. So we called up Mott, and yeah, we did the Thanksgiving meal they make in the Peanuts special, and I had a lot of fun doing it. We had a lot of jokes in that video. There's a lot that didn't make the cut. I thought it was a fun video. MATTYAM gets kidnapped. Okay. This is probably biased because it's like my newest video. I think I'm going to put it top of A. So MATTYAM gets kidnapped. I had the idea when I mentioned in my update video that me and a coworker were going to parody a well-known comedy, and that comedy would have been super bad. We were going to call it like super rad. We just realized our scheduling is so difficult to get everybody, because we wanted to get a lot of coworkers, but it was just so difficult, and we would have had to film late at night, and it just didn't really seem worth it. One of the bits I was going to have in there was a character got kidnapped and they were looking for me because they hadn't been in MATTYAM videos, and these characters would have been Evan and Logan as the kidnappers. I thought that was still a good idea, so I ran with that. And then back to Citizen Kane. The whole point of Citizen Kane is he says a word, Rosebud, and he's dead, so nobody can ask him what it means, so they ask people who are close to him, what does that mean? So I thought it'd be funny to have a Citizen Kane reference. Of course, nobody understands the reference because that movie's old. Barely anybody my age has really seen it, so that's why I make the whole joke at the end, like, nobody's gonna understand this, you know, it's kind of dumb. There was a lot of good bits in here. I kind of just had it in my head. Some things that didn't make the cut was we were gonna have film at Logan's house, and his dad would have like made a cameo, and he would have yelled at Logan for being too loud or something. I'm sad we couldn't get that going. If Mr. Horn, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry again. Let's work something out. My only issue with that video is it's a little bit long, but that's okay, you know. Okay, that's it. Let's reorganize here. We'll put SPYDUHMAYNE bottom A. Also Jock video bottom A. That evens it out a little bit more, I think. Yeah. There's my final tier list. If you guys liked this video, subscribe, like, comment. I'll link it in the description if you want to somehow tier list your own version of my videos. Not sure why you would want to, but I appreciate all the support you guys have given me over the years, not just this year. This year was a good video year. I don't think a lot of my videos were bad, it just somehow ended up that way in the tier list. I have fun making videos. I'm super proud this year that I uploaded once every month, at least. That's something I didn't see coming. I don't think. I probably realized it maybe halfway through the year. But no, it was a fun year. Thank you guys for all the support and fun, and more videos to come. I don't know how often I'll post. I don't think it'll be once every month again. That was a lot. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next year. Merry Christmas. I think that's probably past. It should be New Year's Eve by the time I'm posting this. So Happy New Year, and let's make next year another great year.